Hi again, everyone. This video is sponsored by a contribution from Cynthia, and here's her story. Ollie, I sent several letters a while back about my stepmother who's been trolling for information about my family. In the past, she friended my pregnant daughter-in-law on Facebook by introducing herself as my son's step-grandmother. We all had to block her and tighten our privacy settings. My husband just told me that my stepmother tried to call him from an unknown number, hoping she could trick him into answering. She left a message for him. "Hi Hank, this is Janet. I'm just calling to see how y'all was." That voice is about as pleasant as the sound of a dentist's drill to me. What do we have to do to keep this hillbilly out of our lives? This woman takes pleasure in purposely hurting people, something I will never understand. My husband and I have agreed that if Janet somehow manages to contact him, he will tell her that if she wants to know about my family, she should call me. She won't call me because she knows I won't talk to her. I don't answer calls unless I know the caller, nor does my husband. If the call is important, the caller will leave us a message. I just hope she never catches me by phone. I don't know what I would say to her. I guess I'll just hang up on her. It's probably best. Any engagement will draw you in. Not worth it. I don't understand her interest in my life now, 3 years after my father's death. She hated me when he was living and did not try to hide it. We are not related. She is my father's widow. That's it. Why can't that woman let it go? I've been no contact over 3 years. Surely she can get her knock supplies somewhere else. My son has been home after just discharging from the army about 3 to 4 months. Last night, my first grandchild was born into this crazy world. Congratulations. He's a beautiful baby boy. I held my first grandchild today for the first time today, Ollie. It is a joyful time for our family. I'm not going to let anyone ruin it for us. Thanks for all you do. Without your help, I would probably be in some kind of cyber war with this bitch, which is exactly what she wants. I don't know what else to do. She keeps looking for info in any sneaky way she can. I can't help but to wonder what trick she's going to try next. P.S. It's this kind of crap that makes me sometimes wish I was still married to my ex, the narc lawyer who could handle her phone call. Shit. She's probably called him too, no doubt. And there is an update on this. Hey there, this is just an update for you. Well, it is actually about me, so I wrote you last night about my meddling stepmother. I was just going through my voicemail. She left a message to me saying that she was sorry for all the things I've done. Right. The last thing she said was, "I know we all need family." No, she needs family. I'm no longer mad about all the shit she pulled when my dad was living, although those are the reasons I want nothing to do with her. This no contact stuff is hard. How can I let her know that I've forgiven her, but I just don't want her in my life? I won't call her back. She's apologized so many times before, but her old behavior always returns. I feel nothing but pity for her. She has made her proverbial bed, and she is just going to have to lie in it. My one concern is that she will call my sons-in-laws, and tell them some sob story that they may buy into. I found out today Janet called my daughter-in-law on Facebook sometime last week. I hate being in this situation. I'm sure my family thinks that I'm overreacting in her attempts to contact them. They have no idea the things I suffered at the hands of this woman. I know you do. That's why I'm writing you. I'm so tired of fighting this. I'm exhausted. I think I'll just sleep in my clothes tonight. Look, Cynthia, you're experiencing the narcissist spiral. She's crashing and burning, let her. She's going to do what? She's going to contact people on Facebook at this point and tell them what? They'll believe her for what? You have to make it clear to everybody in your family. Anybody who she might contact who knows about this, you think is going to act as some sort of flying monkey for her. You have to be very clear. And like, this woman is bad news. I want nothing to do with this woman. You're either going to respect that or you're not. Here it is. Here you are. Son, and I've done several videos for you. Your son just got out of the military. You have your first grandchild. Should be one of the happiest times in your life, especially in this part of your life. I mean, at this portion of your life, what is a happier time than the birth of your first grandchild? Don't think your stepmother doesn't know that. The narcissist always knows. The narcissist is always going to try to rain on your parade because they know it works. They know they can fuck with you mentally. You got a brand new baby grandchild. Focus on that. See, you're giving her what she wants, in that you're depressing yourself to the point where you're sleeping in your clothes when you got your first grandson, and that's why she's doing it. You win by holding your grandchild, posting your grandchild all over Facebook. That's how you win. That's how you win. As far as everybody else is concerned, you say, this is my only concern right now. And this grandchild not having to experience the trauma and the terror that I experienced at the hands of this woman. This is my priority now. And my children are my priority now. They have to be. Why do you think she's trying to meddle and go, oh, there's fresh supply with a baby, and undermining? And that's why she's doing it. Okay, and you're letting her. You have the prize. And I don't ever want to call a child or a baby a prize, but what it represents for you is you got to be there for the birth of your first grandchild, and she's eliminated. She's on the outside still. She's on the outside looking in, throwing darts at whoever she can find on Facebook. Look at the reality right now. What is the reality? The reality is you can go and be with your grandchild at any time you want. Yet, you're letting this woman's, you've already won. You've already won, Cynthia, and I don't know how you are politically or anything like that. But this is whining after the victory. This is whining. You're listening to the losing team. You lost. What do you think this represents? You're holding up the trophy. Not that I'm saying, not that a child's a trophy, but what it represents for you. You don't think, given the opportunity, this woman wouldn't hold up that and use your grandchild as an actual trophy to hurt you more? Of course. Of course. You know what she is. Look at the timing of this. I'm sorry. Oh, it's funny you're sorry when your step-great-grand, whatever the hell that is, nothing. Look at it all. And when you look at it in totality of what it is, you can see how pathetic it really is. And you should stop back and laugh. Like, how sad. How sad. She got a voicemail through, so what? block the number. Why are you setting yourself up for the disaster to begin with? You gotta let this guilt go, or whatever it is, or this fear of her being able to turn people against you, because she can't. You can stop that. And anybody who is going to turn against you for her, remember, as sucky as it is, they're doing you a favor. They're telling you, I don't need to be in your life. I'm part of the problem. But that's not where you're at. You're at a good point. Don't let the narcissist ruin your celebration, especially after you're no contact for as long as you've been, because that's why she's doing it, Cynthia. So I hope that helps. Congratulations on the birth of your grandchild. Thank you to everyone. Thank you again for your contribution and the story. And I will say this: I am very humbled that on the night your first grandchild is born, that you would contact me and want me to be a part of it. So I understand that as well, and I appreciate that. So thank you. And thank you to everybody watching. Please leave any opinions or advice in the comment section below. And again, if you want your story read on the channel, you have a topic you'd like me to cover or a narcissist you'd like me to expose, you know what to do with the PayPal and my email links in the description box. I'll have a video right back to you. Sally Matthews, thanks for watching. See you all again soon.